Welcome back. I'm Bob Courtney, and you're watching LA Rider, Louisiana's only primetime motorcycle magazine television show. On Saturday, October 27th, riders from throughout South Louisiana will be gathering in Hammond, Louisiana to promote motorcycle safety and awareness and to pay tribute to a fallen rider.
Dutch Battle was a dear friend who rode with us, this group called the Magnificent Seven. Dutch was one of the most unique people you'd ever meet. Not only was Dutch a motorcycle rider, which was his passion, he performed in plays, he was an insurance guy. He was just a wonderful, he was a Renaissance man. He was just an incredible guy.
Hammond attorney Sam DeLeo speaks about his friend Dutch Battle with great reverence and respect. Sam and Dutch were part of a local riding group called the Magnificent Seven, and Sam says Dutch was the most magnificent of them all.
Dutch spoke the language like only I wish I could. Tragically killed in a motorcycle accident on December the 18th of last year.
After retiring from a successful career in the insurance business, Dutch couldn't just sit around. So he took his passion for motorcycles and his love for people to the Hammond Harley-Davidson shop, where he worked as a sales representative. He was on his way home from that job on December 18th last year when a car pulled from a driveway in front of him. He was just minutes from his home. To honor Dutch and to promote motorcycle safety and awareness, Sam turned to Warren Broussard and Mac for help in organizing a special Dutch Battle Memorial Ride and Motorcycle Safety Day. It will be held next Saturday, October 27th, in Hammond.
The focus of the ride is not going to be a poker run, for one thing. It's on motorcycle safety, but it's on motorcycle awareness, because as Warren has told me many times, when something happens on a motorcycle, there's two victims. The person who happens to get hurt on the motorcycle or unfortunately may be killed, and the person who hits them. So we want to make four-wheelers, people who drive cars, trucks, aware that we're out there. I'm very tired of my friends dying. And I can't accept the refrain that I didn't see him. I can't accept that anymore.
There is much irony to this story. The day LA Rider aired this piece with Dutch Battle in August of 2006, we also carried a piece on our show on the tragic death of Baton Rouge police motorman Chris Metternich. And this weekend, while we were preparing this piece on the Dutch Battle Memorial Ride, another tragedy occurred. Jim Pickholtz and his wife Amy, shown here just last Saturday while riding with LA Rider and a group of road glide enthusiasts, were involved in a crash the very next day. On Sunday, the mayor of Sorrento, while leaving a festival in Ascension Parish, pulled directly into the path of Jim and Amy's road glide on Airline Highway. Jim was killed, and his wife Amy seriously injured. Jim was a member of MAC and HOG. He was 41 years old. Like Dutch Battle, Chris Metternich, and many others, his right-of-way had been violated by an inattentive motorist. Jim and Amy are among hundreds of motorcyclists who fall victim to inattentive drivers here in Louisiana. Studies show that the majority of motorcycle crashes that involve other vehicles are caused when the other vehicles violate the motorcyclist's right-of-way. Worse yet, in many cases, the drivers who cause these accidents receive a mere slap on the wrist. This can no longer continue. It's time that we insist that people who cause these type of crashes be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And we must also do everything we can to see that motorists receive proper training to be aware of motorcycles on the highway. That's why LA Rider supports the Motorcycle Awareness Campaign. You can find out more about them on the web at macorg.com. That's MACORG.com. I'm Bob Courtney.